What's up, Duke Dallin? Hello, my friends. What can I do for you? There's something we'd like to show you, Duke Dallin. Go on, Asbel. By the heavens! Do you know this sword, sir? That's the sword King Ferdinand gave to Lord Aston 20 years ago. King Ferdinand von Eyre? So it's come to you, Asbel. Be sure to take good care of it. Actually, sir, that's not the whole story. While it's true this sword is a memento of my father, it also appears to be the legendary sacred sword. Legendary sacred sword? You mean the Eldest Sword Excalibur? Of course it's just Excalibur. Quick, we need a legendary sword name! Excalibur. This is the only thing. We believe so, yes, but there is a problem. So the blade is rusted, eh? It seems even this sword cannot resist the march of time. Still, it would be a waste to leave it like this. Duke Dallin, we came here in the hopes that you might know of a way to restore it. Supposedly, the sword was forged at the time of Windor's founding, but I'm afraid I don't know who made it or what process they used. If only the Immersians truly existed, they might know how to restore it. The Immersians? It is said that Windor's first king was a friend of the Immersians. It is also said that it was he who wielded the sword. Asbel, why don't we try showing this sword to the Overseer? She knows more of the world's history than anyone. You're right, she's probably our best hope. Let's head for the Immersion Enclave. The Immersion Enclave? Your knowledge continues to amaze me, Asbel Lhant. Before you leave, I would tell you about how Lord Aston was presented with that sword. I think the Immersion Enclave is the next place we need to go to find the Darkwing losers. So, that'll be good. We can get that done, too. I love the trope of broken legendary weapons. It's a pretty good one. I like it. It was 20 years ago when Fendel had just openly invaded Windor's rightful territory. At the time, you see, our territory ran all the way up to where Velenik is currently located. Anyway, King Ferdinand quickly assembled the lords and began planning a counteroffensive. King Ferdinand himself came to lead the men, and both my father and yours were by his side. However, Fendel had the advantage in both numbers and position, and soon Windor's army was beaten back to Lhant. Dad served King Ferdinand? I didn't know that. He did more than serve. Along with my father, he saved the king's life more times than can be counted. In recognition of his service, my father, a distant relative to the royal family, was awarded the title of Duke, and your father was presented with that sword. So that's how he got it. So then why did Richard have the key for its sheath? Legendary or not, what good is a sword if you can't use it? Your father refused the ring. He felt that was too much power to be given to one man. Alright, I'm gonna take that power for myself. Screw you, Dad. However, he swore to retrieve the seal if the king or his people were ever in danger. Do you understand, Asbel? Do you see why he entrusted the seal to the king? The sword is a symbol. It's a way to protect both Lhant and the royal family. If Dad was alive now, he would want to save Richard. And so do I. Well said. And as such, it is imperative that we restore that sword and rescue His Highness. Hurry to the Immersion Enclave, Asbel. Inheritor of Excalibur title. Tier 3 Mystic Art. Tier 3 Mystic Art. Expunging sword. Let's go, boys. We'll be switching to that very shortly. So basically, Asbel's the same as Aston, having to save Richard and such. Yeah, except I don't think Asbel would ever, you know, sell his son. Hey, any of you guys got any dang thread in here? What? There's a new king and he's gone from the castle now? No one tells me nothing? That's some funny dialogue. Dude, if the thread isn't in one of these rooms, I got no idea where it would be at. Why can't I talk to this lady? It keeps popping up. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Dude, Dallin collapsed in the midst of whatever. Hello. Strange noises coming from deep within the castle. You know, Lambda used to kick around there a lot of the time. So now I just need a title for Sophie that'll give her... No, we have Sophie's level 3 Mystic Art, don't we? Is it Hubert? I think Hubert we need his level 3 Mystic Art. There's someone other than Asbel who was still missing their tier 3. I think it's just Hubert. Got any of that there thread in here? Yes, no, maybe so. Is somewhere random in here? That's awful. Ugh. Oh yeah, Hubert did get his expiation. Do I have all three? I thought that someone was still missing it. Yo, who doesn't have a tier 3 Mystic Art? You do. You do now. You didn't have it earlier. You learned it, though. You do. You got yours, didn't you? Yeah, Punishing Blossom. I thought that someone else was still missing. Maybe I'm thinking of Sophie, but we got Sophie's earlier, but I just forgot. See you later, Mercy. Thanks for coming to stream. Thanks for dropping in. Catch you later at Your Streamer Mine 1. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I don't want to look through all this place. I'm looking at the spreadsheet to see how many more side quests we have. Is this listed? Is getting this thing listed on the spreadsheet? Does it tell me where it is? Ah, yes, here it is right here. And Lone Wolf did put down how to get to it. Awesome. Go to Barona Castle to find the wind thread. It can be very hard because of how big it is. From the entrance of the castle, go right 4 screens, head up at the fork and go left 2 screens. Go up at the fork again, head into the left room. This is a nightmare. Okay. Entrance of the castle. Go right 4 screens. That's 1 screen. Which is where I just was. Two screens. 3 screens. Hi, Turtle. You got anything fancy here? Still haven't bought the stupid Book of Swiftness. Alright. And then this should be screen 4. Head up at the fork, go left 2 screens. This is the fork. This is such an awful side quest to have to find this thing in this giant manor. Oh, hello. Life bottles, apparently. I just don't want that chest to be open anymore. This is 2 screens left, I believe. Go up at the fork again, head into the left room. This is the fork, so straight up and left. Yeah, this would have been an absolute nightmare to go through. I would have hated this. Hi. Pearl Wind Thread. You love to see it. Trying to find that would have been terrible. It wouldn't have, like, it would have been doable, but it would have been a nightmare. Oh, the liquid silk is on my spreadsheet too. It's in the Strata Desert Ruins. I was thinking it had to either be in U Liberte or it had to be where the Valkanus is. So. Oh, hey, another room I haven't been in yet. Oh, money. I love money. So it's where the Valkanus is then. Wonder what apple gel tastes like? Like apple jello? Probably just tastes like jello and then whatever fruit flavor it is. Wolf Paladin, welcome to stream. Alright, so let's get out of here. I guess we may as well go grab the thing from the Strata Desert Ruins so that we have both of the Cat's Corners requests to turn in, because those are on the spreadsheet as well. But the next thing we need to do other than that is go to the Immersion Enclave. Joey and them should be there, and we need to talk to the Overseer for the sword. And then I think the last time we have to go to... The last time we have to talk to Joey and them will be in Lhant after we do the whatchamacallit. No, this is the wrong way. I should have gone immediately left. Whoops. 120k for a sword? Even better. It's a rusted sword. But also it's Excalibur, so you know, pretty worth. I want this dang sword. I also hope that doing this sword mission gives us Asbel's vestments. Because all we're missing is Asbel and Sophie's vestments. Did you already plant the seed? Nope. We will when we go back to Lhant. Next. Which we'll go back there to talk to Joey and them soon, if nothing else. Wait, can I shuttle from here? Nice. You know what? Yeah, let's do... Take me to Strata Desert Ruins first. Go ahead and check that as partial on my spreadsheet. All right, so the silk we need is here somewhere. I assume it's probably back near Duplamar. Can I go straight forward here? Oh, nice. They let you shortcut straight to Duplamar from now on. That's nice. Coming through. Last Tales game I played was Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise is one of the best games ever made. Oh, that's the... We're not going to do that because that's the boss fight that will absolutely destroy me. Is this it? Yep. When I saw it was like liquid silk, I was like, okay, so it's either going to be next to Duplamar, the Valkanus Creus of water, or it's going to be at Euliberte. I knew it would be one or the other. Duplo Wyvern will wreck you? Oh, undoubtedly. The fire one already did, so. Along with, like, fighting the Rockagon, that's going to be one of the last things we do in the playthrough. Next up, Immersion Enclave. Fly. Coming up on 2.5 hours. Good news, chat. The headache I had at the start of stream is basically just gone. It wasn't like a full-on headache. It was a very minor one, but completely gone now. So we're probably going for a full 5 hours today, especially because I want to get at least a little bit of progress in the Guardia shaft before stream is over. They over here? Yep, next to the inn, as usual. This chick's hat, dude. How do they even find this place? Hey, do they look different to you? Huh. Peh. Oh, they're having some kind of argument. Okay. Oh, man, oh, man. Now that you mention it, something does seem a little wonky. Look at that lady's hat. What's wrong, Fiery Joe? Kaz? Annie? Joey? Hold a moment. I think they're fighting. Fine, you're right. My cooking is like eating from the floor of a barn. But still, how could you say that? I'm trying my best, Kaz. I really am. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have run my mouth off like that. But it's your fault. Why aren't you any better after all this time? Oh, there she goes. How does that hat stay on? It's got to be glued there, right? Oh, what's the point? We should just quit now. We're not even real siblings. Heavenly. Not goodbye. Just kidding, but I freaked you two out, huh? Come on, let's all sit down to eat and make up. I just got some new Huh? Where'd they go? Wow, what an awfully stupid joke. And he just ran off that way? For real? Crap. Dude, what now? Yeah. It's done. Here, take it. I'm not supposed to take gifts from weirdos. Well, tough, I've got business to attend to. I think he went to look for his siblings. Do you think they can patch things up? They'll be fun. Right, Asbel? I'm pretty sure they will be, yeah. I hope they fall apart and never interact with each other ever again. Mandarin and orange must be different colors, or mandarins would just be called oranges, right? That is one of the funniest descriptions in this game. That was great. Oh man, look at all these low tier things I haven't turned in. Poison Brew, Stew, Pyrogen. Yeah. The heck is Pyrogen? Ah, whatever. Maybe Annie is actually an alien parasite in the hat controlling some poor random woman? I believe it. If she bows her head, it's Magilu's mystic art. Very true. Alright, let's go chat with the Overseer about the sword and see where we go for that next. Hello, I'm here. I need to talk to Poisson as well? Or do they just both count? Oh, you just talked to both at the same time. Pardon me, Overseer, but there's something we need you to see. Look at this magic sword. The Overseer says you have brought something she has not seen in a long time. She asks if that is truly Excalibur. It is, but as you can see, it's rusted through. Do you know if there's a way to repair it? She says she does. Then may we ask her assistance? This weapon will be a great help in the fight against Lambda. She says in you must find the Argo Iris. What a weird way to say that sentence. Unfortunately, we don't have it here. Does she know where we can find it? I'm sorry, but not even the Overseer herself has ever seen it. She doesn't know if it even exists in this world anymore. What if we go to Fodra? No, there's no hope of finding it on a world without Elith. Oh, for true? What is it? Apparently, the Argo Iris was formed when Lambda was storing up power. The Overseer says that you may be able to find it somewhere near him. Somewhere near Lambda, eh? Alright, if we manage to find it, we'll bring it back here. If that happens, will you repair the sword for us? The Overseer agrees to your proposal. Somewhere that Lambda was storing up power. So that's either going to be in the Brona Catacombs or in Lambda's cocoon, would be my guess. Probably one or the other. Bum, 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 bum. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Can I just fast travel out? Yeah. So now, let's drop by Lhant to finish the, maybe the seed thing. As well as those losers. Joey and them. Hey, Fourier. Still Strata people here, huh? Look at how this is so full. This has got to be... These cat's flowers have to be the last ones. I hope. I'm so glad to see all these flowers blooming. Me too. You really like flowers, don't you, Sophie? I do now. They make me happy when they bloom. That's great. Hey, what's that? There's something shiny there. It looks like some kind of seed. Huh, I don't remember you planting any seeds like this. Oh, have I already planted them all? We didn't even need the cat seeds? Interesting. I'm sorry, but is that... No, it can't be. You're from the item shop, right? You know what this is? My, never imagined I might see this. That young lady is the seed of an incredibly rare plant. Did you hear that, Sophie? That's great. You should plant it right away. Don't be too hasty. If that's what I think it is, it could be difficult to care for. You'll need to keep an eye on it every single day. What do you want to do, Sophie? Will you take care of it, mister? Are you sure, Sophie? These are your flowers, after all. Yeah, and this one sounds pretty rare. I'm sure. As long as this flower blooms and makes everyone happy, I'll be happy too. That's a fine attitude. I promise to take very good care of it. It should bear fruit when it's ready, so be sure to come over to the shop then. Thank you for taking care of my baby. Your baby. Huh, I guess you're like its mother, huh? Yep. So come by the shop when it's... Okay, so we're done with everything here. Flower girl. The mystery seed.
Look at all the flowers. Thank you, Sophie. What for, Sharia? Till now, there were never enough flowers to really call this a flower bed. It makes me happy. Then, you're welcome.
In a little while, we should go ask about that seed we gave to the item merchant.
He said the seed might be something rare. And if that's true, it's all thanks to you, Sophie.
Thanks to me. Yes. Let's go see.
Alright, so according to the spreadsheet, we are done with the flower side quest, except at some point, it says after a while, there will be an event star at the Lhant item shop. Let's see if it's just there immediately. Or not. It is not, so we have to wait for that event star to show up and interact with it, and then we will finally be done with that side quest. And then those, whatchamacallits, Joey and them, should be around here somewhere. And this is the last time we have to interact with them. Are they over here and are they actually like in our house? Did they break into our mansion? Get out of my manor. If you are in fact in here. Because I didn't see them. They might have been further to the left, like maybe near the apple tree, but I didn't see them near the shops or anything, and this is the inn. There's not like an actual inn in Lhant, it's the manor.